What's up, Saint? This morning. It's going good, it's going good. I'm here at Flowers. I got some good guests for the kids today. I think you did. I really think you did. All right. Y'all want to know who my guest is for today? Some of y'all seen them. They work around in this school every day. Y'all didn't know they were stars, but today they're going to be performing live for you. All right, my next guest, special guest, comes from American Idol. Finalist, 2011. Goes by the name of Indigo Child. So you will see him today, live. He wants to talk to you about some stuff. All right, but before we get started, you got the question of the day?
I do have the question of the day, in fact, I do.
Okay, let's go ahead and get the question of the day. What's the question of the day?
Here's the question of the day. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt.
Is that true? Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I can't hear you. I heard this time. Is that true on this side? No? All right, I'll tell you what. I got an all-star panel that I'm going to introduce. I have some other people that we're going to introduce as soon as we come back. So when we come back live, we're going to introduce our panel, and we're going to have some more special guests. Stay tuned for the Chuck Who Show. Hey! I want to hear it from this side. Y'all said cyber? Am I hearing social? Or am I hearing emotional?
I heard emotional about you, Chuck.
You hear emotional?
I did. You want to say it again?
I think it's emotional. How many of y'all say emotional? Raise your hand. Okay, I can't see your hands. Make some noise.
That wasn't enough noise at all. Make some noise. Let's see that right
now. So if you guessed emotional bullying, you guessed right. All right, my panel has a little second because this is another piece about bullying that you guys don't get. Bullying leads to gun violence. How many people believe that? Raise it, make some noise. I can't see, I get a little light already, it's a little light. So bullying, yeah, I like that, that's cool. What? So bullying leads to gun violence. Alright, so bullying leads to gun violence. I got a question for you guys. I got a question for all you smart people at Flowers. How many people, well, let me rephrase that. How many students are killed each day in the United States? How many kids are killed each day in the United States? How many people say more than 5? Raise your hand.
More than 5, raise your hand.
How many people say more than 10? Raise your hand.
More than 10.
I'm too low. Somebody said I'm too low. More than 50. More than 100.
More than 200.
All right, my all-star panel will give you that answer. All right, I got another question for you. That's just students. How many people are killed by gun gun violence every day in the U.S.? I like that answer too much. That's a great answer.
A real good answer.
So we're going to find out from our All-Star cast. All right, All-Star cast, if you go out, Saint, you out there.
Yeah, I'm out here.
You got somebody that can answer that question for us?
Can you repeat the question? Can you repeat the question? How many people are killed daily in the United
In the
States?
U.S. And the other question was, how many students are killed in the United States per day?
Okay. I got somebody.
In terms of students, it's about 8 students a day who die from gun violence. But in total for people, it's 283 a day.
Y'all hear that? 8 people, 8 students a day. 8 students a day die from gun violence every day. Y'all want to see what that look like real quick? Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is Monday. This is Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's Tuesday. This is Wednesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We cleared out the whole first 3 rows. We about that 283 people. That would be everybody in this audience. So we gotta put these guns down and we gotta start talking about this. We gotta have some solutions. Do any of you guys have any solutions? I want to hear some of the solutions when we come back from break. All right?
Regardless of if you're actually being physically hurt or emotionally mentally hurt, like words can still hurt you regardless. Like it doesn't matter, even if they're just picking on you, like it can still hurt. So they shouldn't just say that, words don't hurt you or nothing because like no matter what somebody says, they're talking about you, like you take that to a vent and it's like it mentally just like it puts subliminal messages in your mind that
How I feel about it is, it doesn't matter who it is, the words will always hurt. Even if you don't show it on the outside, you still know that it hurts. People are just able to bury it deep inside. And some people are better at repressing it longer than others.
That's good. That's good. I got a question. How many of y'all suppressed that feeling? How many of y'all suppressed that feeling? You get bullied, or you did bullied when you were in middle school or elementary school? Raise your hand. That's okay. How many of y'all suppressed that feeling? We want to know. Because there's other people in other schools that are going through the same thing that you guys are going through. And that's what this show, this segment is about. All right, so there's people out there that go through this. What are some things that we can do to resolve some of this?
Well, if you wanted to resolve the issue, honestly, some people say you just ignore it, but honestly, most of the time you just either need to say something back. Most of the time people advocate you don't say anything back or you don't do anything back, but sometimes you do need to speak up for yourself.
All right, good. So speak up for yourself. How many people can say speak up for yourself? All right, that's one way that we can do it. You can speak up for yourself. All right, what about over here?
Well, I would just say basically, if somebody's saying something to you or making fun of you, either talk it out with them like man to man or woman to woman, show them, okay, why do you have a problem with me? Is this something, the way I dress, the way I speak, like what's up?
All right, so that's another way. You can talk it out with them. Try to find out direct. Ask them a direct question.
Alright, listening to everybody else, I feel like, no offense to y'all, but y'all are giving generic answers, okay? We go to PG County Public Schools. So, you know, if somebody is bullying you, what do you have to do? You need to learn how to jump. Straight up. If you want somebody to stop bullying you, then do it back and do it better. They'll stop.
So jump back, do it better, and they'll stop.
I thought the show was really a chance for young people like us to give our insight on how we feel bullying is, and it kind of like broadened my perspective to like how other people view bullying.
Cool. What did you think of the Yo Listen Up segment?
I thought it was great. I mean, I feel as though, especially going, being a senior in high school and going through 4 years of seeing how different students are bullied, and being a student here, it's obvious that there are students out there who get bullied. So being able to reach out, being able to help others understand the importance of bullying and that people really need to know, I thought it was a really good thing.
Right. Have you ever been affected by bullying?
No, I've never been personally affected by bullying, but I know a lot of people who have been because, I guess you could say I have been bullied, but when I was younger, I was always a tomboy, so I always owned it, so if anybody were to ever say anything to me, it would never be a problem to me, so I never really considered it as bullying, but I do know people who have been bullied, so I know it is a problem with teens.
Because I have speech impediment and other types of things that have always, made me be conservative, and I got bullied when I was younger for that. But now, since I'm older, I've learned how to own it and make it a part of me and make it a positive light instead of a negative one.
Definitely.